Hello everyone, my name is Adreden, and we are streaming, I hope. Try to get this chat window up here. Yep. Yeah, so today I'm just gonna walk over to the trader, and then after that, well, we're just gonna see what we got. I got a lot of the money, and I'm gonna sell these blocks to him. So yeah, we're gonna do that. I need to get some more, food, basically. Long term, I mean, like, more meat. I want more meat. I've been eating corn for a while now. And you never know. Kind of want some good stuff. And we'll see what we can find out there as well. I'm gonna walk because I want to make sure that the zombies have a chance to spawn. And yeah, then we'll come back and we'll work more on the castle, which is coming along. It's slow, but you know, kind of steady. I will probably finish it off, I hope, this week. It's my plan. I started to put turrets up in there. Oh, hello, somebody in chat. How's it going? Along there, put in some articulations and whatnot. So we'll see if that all works. Yeah. So, yeah, okay, good. Basically, just gonna walk through here. But yeah, gonna have to, I mean, I would love to finish, and like I did in this building. I brought this whole wall out along with it. And, just to kind of be more protected against, like, attack. I mean, and most of this is bulletproof glass. On the one side I replaced it with just normal glass, but I'll put them all away. I don't know. I mean, it's high enough up that really only powerful guns should be able to affect that. And you can stay away from the windows if you're under a siege, right? So, yeah. Alright, let's see if we can find something to chew on or out here. It's not plant-based. I have my bow, and it is loaded. Wolfie Dagger Wolf, how's it going, sir? Spookiness. Okay. Why spookiness? Zombies. Hello, zombies. Oof. You and your stupid hands. Alright. So, yeah, well, these are the trees that I sometimes come around and harvest, planted along my route, my old route to get to the trader, because now I don't really use the other door. I use what used to be the back door is now the main door. And so, yeah. Oh, I guess there's a spookiness in the fact that the terrain is all goofy too. I transferred everything back off of my public server onto my computer, and for some reason the terrain is thinking it's the wrong terrain. It's probably in the config file, actually. I don't know. So I didn't... It's weird because it was working on this computer before, and then I moved it over there, and I don't really know. Anyways, it's kind of good to get back into vanilla. I've been playing a lot of medieval mod. And, yeah, it's a different feel for how you interact with the zombies, so that's going to change quite a bit. Hopefully I can get another video about all that stuff out very soon, too. We'll see. Arlene, have you seen any, deer, or pigs, or wolves out here? Is that a big no? I think that's a big no. You're no help. We'll take that. Scrap that. I've got so many freaking resources, I just don't need it. I mean, there are some that I need, but not all. Like, glue and duct tape I will use, but not much else. Yeah, anyways, I figured I would start my day off with a little bit of streaming because I have some spare time. And I wanted to get this castle of mine worked on, so... But I need to do more hunting, so We'll see what we can find. Hopefully there's something around. Don't really want to hunt any zombies, unfortunately, but that is often how it goes. Wait, I was going to rename some of these streets. Well, I'll do that later. Maybe in a proper episode. There's some two really big streets here that should have some names of people. I don't know, I'm bored at work and realized you were streaming, so I popped in. Awesome. And Discord is dead, I think. Yeah, some channels are pretty quiet. I had a little bit of stuff in mind, but not a whole lot, so... And that's good, because it means I can get more videos done and edited. For a bit of a change, which is nice. Chicken! Oh, well, that's something. What are the odds? I should have brought my sniper rifle. I don't know why I didn't. Ah, that got his attention. Bit higher. Nope. Okay. I'm not gonna waste too much time with this little guy. My aim is not that great. Man, it's not terrible, but it's not great. Go out here. Where are you? Wretched bird. Hello. Bonk. What do you do for work, Wolfie? Tunk, tunk. Boop. Take that, thank you. Where's the trader? Oh, there he is over there. Kind of surprised how few creatures there are out here. I haven't really gone this way hunting in a while, so... Too warm. I gotta take something off. And you! Oh, don't need those arms. Am I getting an echo? Do you guys have an echo on your thing? I hope I'd turn that all off. They are doing updates or something, and it's dead. Or it was. Haven't tried to open it back up. Oh, is that what's going on? I did try to get onto it like just a few minutes ago, and it was being all weird. Oh, we'll sell that. Oh, this is not being worn? There we go. That'll help. I hear you guys. Biggie! Dun 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 dun. No zombies to take my food. Good. Grab much of that as we can. Oh, that bird almost got me. All right. Five, skater punk. I'm gonna sell your pants. Ah! Whoa, that was close. Gotcha. Get your feathers. Yeah, I guess we'll get you. On our journey, so knife to the head for you. Thank you. Ah, beautiful. Good man, carrying duct tape. I need that stuff. So many repair kits have been made. Another bird. Off. I had a lag spike. I saw you kill one dude and then it jumped and you had just finished off looting him. Yeah, sometimes I get lag spikes. And not being a full-time streamer, I don't necessarily know how to fix them all. I think getting a secondary streaming computer would be good. But being monetized, meh. I might set up my old one for that kind of thing at some point. There we go. It's close to being reset up. I kind of gutted the computer I'm using right now and replaced all the parts with newer parts or reused like the power supply and such. So, I don't want that. No one needs that stuff. Okay. Let's finish getting to the trader. We might be able to hit up the other one too if we're quick. Can we jump over that? Nice. Okay, cool. I'm not hitting up any of these nests. Gotta get back into the habit of this stuff. I'm thinking I will probably even just play like one of these days a bit of a stream where I just do like a brand new game. Oh, a deer, finally. Because I've just been playing a medieval mod and it's so different. I hardly even look for nests anymore because it's just too hard. I mean, if I see them, that's great, but I don't look for them. We'll scrap that because cloth is good. Don't need that. Really don't need a lot of this stuff. I've got so much bones I'll keep because bones are useful for making glue. So there you go. Okay, right. Back into nests, back into getting goldenrod. We gotta do this. Gotta get back to this habit. Oh, right. Oh no, back up, back up, back up, back up. Ah, perfect. So yeah, I gotta do lots of painting. Oh wow, a lot of people hopped in here. To the back of my castle here, once we get back there. But let's see what this guy has for sale. We'll sell whatever blocks I've managed to make in the meantime.
If you break it, you buy it.
Yeah, shut up. Sell. I'll keep those. Yeah, I'll just sell all those, please. Sell that. All of that. Good, good, good. Yeah, we'll keep on making those, but yeah. Alright, what do you have for us today? Solar cells, that's a good one. We'll probably buy that. Military fiber, I could buy some of that. Just repair whatever I got. Those are really good too. Wow. What do I have on me?
No refunds. Deal's done.
57.
Now beat it, fucker.
I should repair a bunch of these things. It's been a while. Yeah, I definitely need to repair some of them, so we'll probably do that. Alright, let's I should check his other inventory too, right? Kind of forgot.
I'll sell you goods, but if you cross me, you'll meet the wrong end of my 44.
Alright. That sounds fine to me. I'm also restoring the interior of some of these buildings, so I'm gonna buy a couple of those things. Just nice. I think I have most of the dart traps I needed. Oh, duct tape. Buy more of that. More military fiber. This will probably hold me over for a long time now if I have that much. I've been buying solar panels
Deal's done.
so that each building has a bit of power. I'll show you that when I get back because I've put a bunch of that in there. I think it's northeast we have to go to get to the other trader. Hopefully there's something good there. Yeah. There should probably be some bumpy terrain, but that's okay. Zombie goop. Yes. Hopefully all the labels and stuff are right. They Restream, I think, has updated them all. They should be good, and the thumbnail and YouTube should be fine as well. I think it's all good there. But yeah, we will probably end up getting back just in the nick of time to the castle. I have killed off all the creatures in there again. So hopefully there won't be too many disruptions of our time. Is there anything I could get rid of if I needed to? Yeah, well, we will end up selling this. But I guess I could make some more. Let's see here. I want to use about 300 of that stuff up. Yeah. There we go. That automatically frees up another spot. It won't take too much time out of our lives here. Slide down the hill. Where is that other guy? Oh, I am going in the right direction. I thought so. Beautiful. Is that him? That must be him. Nope, that one's him. I don't know. I can't tell. The train is all weird. It'd be nice to kind of retire this game. I'm hoping to do that really soon. I want to just put it behind me so that I can move on to Alpha 17 with a totally clear conscience. Conscience. That's how we say that word in English. Alright. You. I don't even have time. Ow. I don't know if that guy even hit me. Yeah. Let's see. Must be there? Oh, there it is, right there. Okay, good. Finally we can see it. Sip of coffee time. See, I'm just gonna keep rambling about whatever's on top of my mind. Unless you guys, chat with me. But that's okay. If you're just, you know, doing work and just want a little bit of something in your ear, then I'll try to be that thing. So I think the last main time you guys saw me come out here was when I was doing some treasure hunting, but and in terms of actual YouTube videos, not streams. But I figured if I have some time, I may as well do the actual streaming part, because, you know, it's been a while since we visited this series. I'm also kind of curious. Jason, how's it going? I'm thinking about maybe doing a bit of another mod. I don't know. Maybe I know people want more true survival again, like a little bit, so I could do a little bit of that. I was thinking War of the Walkers because I haven't really got too far into that. I could do under Legacy as well because I am really interested in that mod. Which is the front door? This way. Yeah, Jason, how's it going, sir? I'm just trying to find some goodies. We're gonna hopefully get some zombies in here. Teach this guy some lessons.
Oh, let me guess.
Hope being
You need
nice.
to buy something.
You not want me to buy something? Like, I could not. If you want. Could buy those insulators. That would actually be pretty useful. Some of these would be good too, but let's see what they have for solar panels and such. Good. Do they have any panels? Just the cells. Oh, they have a panel too. I am probably need more solar cells than panels though, or banks. Yeah, War of the Walkers. I played a bit streaming, a couple hours at most. But not crazy amounts. Yeah, I could actually buy both if I have space in my inventory. Sell all that, buy that. There. This lets me put another building on the power grid. So that's good. And I have 7,000 left. How much was this guy? 14. Don't have enough. Not even if I sell all these. Yeah, sure, we'll sell that. Okay, cool. Back to the castle.
All right, now that
Oh,
we're
wait.
done doing business, get out of my store.
Well, dude, sorry. Here's a tip. Because you always ask about the tip. And now you have one. It's right there. By your cash register. See? Look. Right there. Bye! Alright. Let's get back to the castle before nightfall. Hopefully we'll find maybe one more, two more animals. Not this kind of animal. So, yeah, we'll just maneuver around. Boss Daddy 90, how's it going, sir? We're heading back to the castle, so if you haven't seen it, you'll get a chance to pretty soon. Just gotta figure out which is the... There it is, over there. From this distance, it just looks like some skyscrapers, but it's a bit different when we get closer. Keep an eye out for deer and boars and piggies. See if we can get some. Not quite sure. Be nice to have more food. Eat a lot of corn these days. Which is good. I mean, it has a little bit of wellness that's given to you, but it sure takes a long time to eat. To fill yourself up, I guess, is the main thing. And I just kind of like working rather than spending a lot of time doing other stuff. More duct tape? No, just money. Alright. Where's my little ramp upward? I think it's right in that corner, but I could be wrong. Eat. Take. Wolfie says I never give him a tooltip. Oh well, I would never give him a tooltip. But probably set his place on fire if I could. Okay, I'm not sure if I figured that out. Am I missing a thing here? Okay. I'm okay. It's my first time watching. Oh, okay, cool. Well, then, if you've seen any of my videos from my vanilla series, you probably know where I'm going, but if you haven't, then I guess this will be new to you. So from here, yeah, there's no LED models for the castle yet, because I haven't managed to do any of the exporting and stuff for it. You had nothing? Yeah, you had nothing. Did that so quick I didn't even look. But I repaired this one and that one, and it's all good. So. Oh. Okay. Should load in soon. Is that a piggy? Nope, I don't think so. Oh, bird's nest. There it is. Weird, they're not too much different, but they are so much easier to see than in the medieval mod. I don't know what it is about medieval mod. They're just hard to see. Oh well. There, it's starting to load in. Goodbye, Bo. Yeah, welcome. Yeah, so as you can see, started to paint it, put some little highlights on it, but it's a lot of work. There's so much more painting to be done on the place. But we're giving it a nice little whitewash like historic castles had, so yeah. There it is. We might have time for a little bit of a run around, I guess. Why not? We can get in the back door, probably. Yeah, this side here needs to be painted. I totally have not even touched this. So I should probably start with hitting up my paint. This whole side here is Dan Phoenix's work. Did a really good job on it. A bit different style. Good for shooting hordes of zombies that sort of hang out over here. They just walk over here and they love hanging out like right about here. And they all just sort of like yell and scream at me. Some of them fall in, but not enough. So yeah. What I should do, you know, if I had more time, would put some wedge blocks here so that if they are standing on them, they just slowly slide in. But yeah, takes some time. All right, so bring the drawbridge up, close that, head in here. Okay, cool. Yeah, I may as well show one of the little things I've been working on. Which building is it in? It's in this building. Oh, gotta put some lights. Actually, I do have the lights in here. I just haven't wired these ones up yet. Because I think, well, all I did is just sort of wired it into the next floor. The floor above is the first apartment unit I put in. Hooray! It's all fixed up. I don't know if I'm going to paint this wall. I kind of like it like this. Got the electricity almost wired in. We got the different points in here and put in a full little kitchen. There's no island because I figured kind of good enough like it is. But I put them all in. Nice little 1-bedroom unit with a nice little window to see out there. Yeah, and what else do we have? We have our little bathroom with a shower. I was thinking about putting in a bathtub. Still might. Not sure. But yeah, worked out alright. I like these windows. These are actually pretty good. They're pretty cheap. They just take wood, not lead. So that's great. Anyway, let's head on over to the main castle. See, we're on the 3rd floor. I think this is the correct floor to get in. Over here? Nope. It was back one. Yeah. Lots of whitewashing all done. This is the apartment unit I just showed you right there, I think. No, wait, it's on this floor. So that's coming along. Gotta paint more of these. Can only reach so far from the ground, and, you know, this place here actually allowed me to paint most of this by hand, so that was good. On this side I painted, mostly. Was playing around with the different highlighted colors on there, but they're not quite, I don't know. I think putting it on these 2 blocks is better than putting it on all 3. I think that looks better. Anyway, back in here. This is our money / storage area. Okay. So, let's see. We have a solar bank over there. I will probably bring this one up over to the other building there. I don't know. There's so many places I can put things in. Okay, put all this stuff away. And yeah, I've used pretty much all the bones to make glue and duct tape. And I have a little bit more oil for these repair kits, but not a whole lot. Don't actually know where the heck my auger is right now. Must have put it somewhere weird or something. I know I gave one of them to Dan, and then I had another one, but it wasn't quite as good yet, so I don't know. Whatever, we'll find it. 93 arrows, that's enough for now. We'll put the sink in here. This will probably go upstairs. I've got most of the wiring into a war room. Let's just scrap that, actually. We're not savages. We don't need canned boiled water. Ugh. How primitive do you think we are? Okay, gunpowder goes over here. Or at least it used to. Yeah. So, hopefully, let's get some work done. What do we need? Do the solar panel. And I put all my other work supplies over there. Maybe I should make some paint first. Oh, this should have gone in the other drawer. Oops. Wear this because it's a little cooler over here. Get rid of that. Let's try to repair whatever we can on us. This guy. This thing. Repair. Repair. There we go. Good enough. I don't get assaulted too much anymore. But it is a little bit more than I like, so. Alright. Down to the garden. So I have nothing on me. Good. Alright. Yeah, I just have to kind of do a bit of these sort of maintenance things so that I can keep building and working on this place. I do still have a lot of iron and stone, but it's usually... most of the stuff in the castle itself has all been grabbed up and used. Because I just, you know, it's easier than running down into the deeper depths of the whole place. But there's about 3 stations down below where I would, when I was digging them out, drop stuff off. And those are all filled up with goodies. Well, most of them. I think one of them is about half drained now. But at this point, I don't really need anything more for the entire place. It's just a matter of doing the finishing touches on certain spots. And then that's pretty much that. So, which hopefully I want to get done this week, like I said. Also, if you guys are finding yourselves liking this video at any point, hit that like button. It definitely helps us grow. And if you're new and like what you see, hit the subscribe button. Okay, so we want to replace this with probably about 40 seeds or something. I should one of these days make some more fertilizer, but I need more nitrate. I just can't bring myself to go out and get nitrate, so... No. 40. Craft. Recipes. 40. Nice the cotton yields so much. Because I end up having to use a lot of the other stuff for other things, so it's good. In fact, I might as well just do that right now. 40 more cloth. Yeah, this system's not working out too bad. It's mostly just have to go back up there and make it all into stuff now, into paint. Oh. Planting. I really hope they fix planting one of these days. Just like, it just is just goofy enough where it's mildly annoying. And it'd be nice if it was just a smidgen better. If I can remember correctly, I thought it was pretty good in Alpha 14, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh, that's too much. Yeah. Anyways, what else is going on with you guys? Anything interesting? What are y'all super hyped for Alpha 17? I think I'm most interested in the combat. I want to see how screwed my sort of tactics will be. Turn 1, there we go. Because as a meleeer, they've done some pretty big changes, so we'll have to kind of see how that all is. The AI is different, so we'll kind of go from there as well. But yeah, I rewatched, I think, almost all of Joel's videos on it for a video I'm making. And so that'll be kind of an interesting thing to see. But he's... yeah, he hasn't been doing any more, which is interesting. I guess he must be thick into taking out some bugs and stuff. I wonder if this weekend will be finally the weekend that we get to get it. It kind of sucks. I managed to get this week off and was really thinking, okay, well, like last week or something, they'll put it out, and then on this week I'll get a chance to do a bunch of videos and play a whole bunch for you guys, and but that hasn't happened. So, you know, once again, we're still all waiting for the Alpha 17 to come about. It kind of reminds me of last year where, like, it didn't come out till I went on vacation. But I was in, like, another province. So I couldn't actually do anything about it. And this time, it's like I have all the time I could have, and it's not coming out. It's one of those funny, ironic things. But, I don't know. I guess it's just life, eh? A fixed game. Yeah. Those are all features, Wolfie. They're all features, aren't they? I'm not on the list because I've only got like 700 subs, so I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy of their love and attention. Just a lowly little guy on YouTube. I think I joined YouTube at probably one of the worst possible times. I joined it just as Adpocalypse hit, and so I don't really know how much that's affected things, but you know, it could have been a lot. Let's just put a little bit in here so we can start brewing some up here. Let's see, so one is worth 50. Goldenrod, recipes, paint. Do a whole bunch. Oh, I have no murky water. Darn it. I have to go get some more murky water, make some more jars as well. Cotton. Oh, you rotten. Dang it. Well, I'm pretty sure I have some more cotton on me anyway. Some more paint. Nope, that was my mistake. I got too into chatting and wasn't paying attention. Okay, well, we'll put this here. Put that here. I think I have cotton on another roof. Alright. We'll go get that. Oh no! Okay, good. Normally it closes at a different speed. It just like can run off of it and it closes for me. We want to go up to this floor. One more, I think. I put in these dividing doors so that, you know, in theory, if you were playing a real castle game, you know, people, if they invaded this particular building, they wouldn't be able to get from section to section as well. But is this the right floor? Oh, it is. Good. For now, they're all left open because it's, you know, that kind of time. This is the giant bridge, and this is sort of the room that's in the center. Sort of, I guess, I don't know, just a hangout for people on watch, or I guess during peacetime, as it would just be a room where people can sort of, I don't know, hang out, play games or something. This building is usually terrible. I usually have to kill all in here just because they're always spawning in here, and it's usually like nasty cops and stuff. I really hate it. Yeah, but we also have like the towers built on every floor now, so or not every floor, most of the corners, so that's all good. Yeah, with our proper machicolations that kind of go all the way down, you can see them, and then oh, I didn't cover in this block here. Let's see here. I think they're called supports. Let's do 2 of these, maybe? Maybe 3? Let's do 2. You can see that 2 corners need to be replaced. Does this one need to be done? Okay, so we do need 3. So we'll just put those onto advanced rotations. And this should prevent us from falling down. I'm not going to guarantee it, though. Let's see, if we put it like that, we might be falling in pretty deep. Nope, we're good. Good. I'm glad I just thought of this. I was using something like this in Medieval Mod because I've been having trouble figuring out the best way to put sort of support and have the ability to fire down like into this little corner on these edges and stuff, on these corners. Like these quarter blocks work really well for being able to stand on, have lots of damage capacity, but these corners, man, I don't know. Having a hard time figuring that one out. Okay, if that's the case, then this corner can just be done. And then this corner needs to be rotated a bunch. There we go. Alright, that actually works really well. I'm glad I finally figured that out. Yeah, basically the only other things that need to be finished in terms of construction are this central keep needs to be... I don't know, just the center needs to be worked on a smidgen. There's no glass, and most of the floors are not built on this outer repaired section, so that's coming together. And then I recently added a bunch of, I don't know, balconies, I guess, for people to defend off of over here. They just, I don't know, this whole building needs to be kind of worked on a bit, but that's alright. So, we'll get some cotton here. Nice having all these little farms going on here. One kind of thing that I hadn't thought of though when I made this is that generally tower walls, like battlements and stuff, are like only like, you know, 2 to 3 meters wide. So having like a tower on it interspersed every now and then is actually, you know, pretty good, because then it prevents people from being able to traverse all the sections if they invaded, right? But instead I, you know, made these walls essentially out of the rooftops of old buildings, and so now they are really wide, which makes that kind of idea a bit tricky. But I mean, I guess from up here, you know, you could still, anybody trying to get through this open area would be a target if you were up there, so yeah, it works out. Who is that? Zombies out here? Down there? There they are. Yeah, they like to hang out on the edges here, which is nice because they don't bug me anymore. Oh, and they fell down there. There's 2 of them down there. Really hard to see. I know. But that's also one of the reasons why at the moment I'm a bit annoyed at spawning zombies inside these buildings, because in theory the moats keep them all out. Oh well. That's for Alpha 17, something for me to work on here. What is this? This is 4 by 5, so 20 on this one. 20 seeds. 1 seeds, 20, and I think the other one is 40 if I'm right. 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Ow. Let's do these guys over here. Or not. Yeah. Actually, I should probably get these ones going. What am I doing? I think it's 36. My brain is a little bit tired. I was up pretty late editing video, so I might be wrong. I may need to do a few more. You would think simple multiplication would be easy, but I don't know. I need to finish my second coffee for the day, and then I'll be good. Kind of hoping that most of it would be smooth going. Most of it is just the work I need to do is painting, which is mostly just placing like frames out there on the edges where I can then proceed to work on, you know, detailing and such. So, but you gotta grow all your paint and whatnot, so you know, take some time. Go. No, come on, plant. What? I know you're hungry. But if you planted that thing, then I could just get some food for you. Alright, So, yeah, there we go. That's all done. Let's go out this way, maybe. Why did I leave this here? That's not good. Could you get off of there? Thank you. Yeah, these apartments are all going to be for rent sometime soon. They, you know, they need some work done. I'll probably make... This should probably be a proper, I don't know, walkway, I guess, for people, actual soldiers and such. So this would probably be a small unit, just sort of block in this whole side here. Maybe put some stairs down from here or something, or maybe up from there. And then whoever is renting or living in this section could, you know, do some good stuff here. You're in awe of some of my builds. I need to get better with that. Yeah, it just takes some time. I mean, you know, some of the things to remember are just like, you know, check your max load and your, the mass of particular blocks, and just figuring out the, you know, the structural integrity and stuff, because, you know, that's pretty much all it is. If you can figure out all the structure. Oh yeah, I started to build this section. Making this little apartment unit in here. This would be a bigger unit. Got some windows here. I wasn't quite sure, like, how was I going to do this. If this was going to be, like, a sealed unit here. And then, or not. Because then, if it wasn't, then they could have a little walkway here. But then I needed to figure out how they would get, you know, people between these buildings. I don't know. Post-apocalyptic engineering. I don't know. Or re-engineering, I guess. I put a little balcony here so that if you wanted to come out underneath the giant walkway bridge, you could do that. And you could even have kids out here and they wouldn't necessarily fall off the edge. So I wouldn't recommend this unit for, you know, families. Though it is kind of safe being higher up. I don't know. Kind of a weird thing here. I know, I should get frickin' eating. Down, down, down. There's no entrance here because it's too close to that opening, and I'm still kind of torn what I'm gonna do with that all. Sorry, I'm listening for zombies. They must all be over in that other area. But yeah, this area here, I don't know what to do. From a tactical point, I really ought to just block it off. Like, put a 2 or 3 meter thick wall along this archway and just not let anybody through. But I do want to finish this dragon off. Maybe just like a skull. Ugh. Ooh. You know, but I think it, I don't know, like it looks neat. It's just, it's not really, like a tactically useful thing. I think what I would do is get this building and probably these 2 buildings integrated into the build. I have this whole area blocked off. I don't have time in Alpha 16 to do this, so it's not going to happen, but integrate this into the structure, then I have another bailey down over here. I guess this would be the southern bailey. And yeah, then it would just be another little area for protection. This would be the kingdom's library, I guess, because it is a crack-a-book, so there you go. Yeah, oh yeah, and in terms of, yeah, structural integrity, like, yeah, I don't know, watch Max Fox's got a wonderful tutorial on structural integrity, and when I built this, I did a sort of an extended bit on structural integrity, so yeah, and then it just takes some time to, like, you know, practice building things. We'll go the easy way in and make some food this time, because I want to upgrade that to a vault door. I just haven't grabbed the steel, and I think it's springs? Maybe it's just steel that I need for that one. This one? There we go. Oh, building am I in? These 3 buildings all look so much the same. Oh, we went one building too far. Right, because we started in the middle building. I understand. We have a screamer somewhere down there. Hmm. I think it spawned actually on my base somewhere. Very annoying. Hmm. I don't see it. Hopefully it didn't spawn inside. Where am I? Place is a little bit of a maze. Sorry guys for just being a little bit lost. One floor down. Okay. That's where we go. Yeah, whatever it is, it's breaking stuff. I don't like that. Not at all. Alright, let's get down there quickly. Sounds like... down here, yeah. Dang it, it's gonna see us too. It's really bad because my game stage is so friggin' high. Some of them are inside. They're actually all around me on the inside here. Ah, there's one. I really hope they fix this aspect of the sleepers. Like, it's just the idea that if you've cleared out a house like 100 times, there are still possibly zombies going to spawn in it. More so that if you have cordoned off the whole building, right? Wow, my frame rate's not doing good. It's another reason I kind of need to finish this, is just that such a large place. Cheerleader. Nice and calm cheerleader. Okay. Okay. Well, that's alright, I guess. Come to my spikes. Come on. There you go. Oh, well then. Just gonna do that, are ya? There you go. Die on those, please. Yeah, oftentimes, you know, I'll just kill all, because I think it's absolutely ludicrous that there could be zombies spawning in this place. Yeah, there's somebody, like, there or upstairs or something. I don't even know. Oh yeah, this is like a nice little area for the guards to chill out right here. You know, they can just, you know, look out this little window and, you know, as they're having their tea or whatever, they can see whatever's out there and chat. Or if, you know, if it's more peaceful times, whoever's living in this here apartment unit can just sort of head out here and, you know, have tea and coffee out here. I think that's pretty good. Okay, well, we gotta find this dude. I don't know where he's at. He's definitely breaking something. Definitely sounds like he's just outside there, and I don't really have an easy way to get out there. How do I get out there the easiest way? Guess I've got to go through the Dan Phoenix building. Which, I could go this way, yes. I was thinking this would be some sort of nice little, communal, I don't know, dining room, I guess? someone could run it, and then this would be the kitchen here. It's kind of coming along, and I can need some more faucets. That's the word I'm looking for. Faucets. I forget how the heck to get out of here. I don't spend as much time in this building as Dan does, so... And there's a screamer out here. Yeah, I actually don't know. I need a way out of this side of the building. I don't know. I guess it'll probably be okay. Bulletproof glass. Into this little tower. But I still wasn't quite sure what I was going to do with it. I'm not sure if I want these in here or if I want to take these down. I don't know. This took a lot of thought. Kind of like these weird little crenellations up here, but I was going to leave this open and then I decided not to, and then I don't know. All kinds of little flip-flopping back and forth on that one. But come on, ladder. Let me up here. Over. Up and around. I think we have to close this to get up. Okay, if it was one higher, you can jump straight over to it. I may have to restart my stream at some point, because it seems like it's a little bit, I don't know, lower frame rate than normal. Okay, I don't see him there. Don't see anybody down there. Let's see, over here? There he is. Right up against the wall. Bow. And this is why castles had those funny little things called machicolations. Though most of the time people don't build them correctly, they just put in the weird little thing that kind of looks like maybe a crenellation, but this is what they're actually for. You're supposed to have a little bit of a spot where you can peep your head out and look down, so that if there's anybody on the walls attacking them, you get to shoot them, whilst being mostly safe. I'm gonna have to go back out there and fix that up. Love to get a headshot on this guy. He's just so far down, I just can't really. Considering these are steel arrows too, this like third shot that's hit him. Okay. I really gotta get my sniper rifle back. Die? Holy crap. Thank you. Whew. It's 3:40. Work needs to be over with. I'm so tired of being here today, huh? Yeah. I know, sometimes work is like that, eh? Why did I do that block? It's a weird choice. Must have been the only block that kind of fit the position. Been interesting trying to make these, always figured the slits were mostly to keep water from building up. No, I imagine it helps, but, no, the main purpose of them is to be able to look down your wall. Like here, for example, you know, if someone was down there, you could shoot through them whilst trying to maintain a fair bit of cover. But much better examples of them probably on this side, right? And I don't know if the design is better to have like too wide of these little corbels, or like corbel, matriculation hole, corbel hole, corbel hole. I don't know yet. I mean, in this game it's sort of irrelevant because there's no bandits, or if you're doing PvP, well, you know, I guess this place would probably be screwed anyway, but yeah, no, you get to, like, if there's anybody attacking your wall, you get to shoot down on them, or pour hot oil on them, or throw giant rocks down at them, whatever you're whatever you find fun to do with your enemies, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, that's what they're for. And that's why, but most modern castles, most modern people, it's just sort of a, dang it, a decorative piece. Alright, that's it. Sick of hunting down zombies that shouldn't be in here in the first place. And I think maybe I have this. Yeah, I did have it turned on. I was probably doing a... Yeah, I was. I was doing a little bit of a camera shot earlier and forgot to turn it off, like a special flying one. Kind of like the one I have on this one here, but different, because now everything is much different. This is a much older time for the camera. Many, many, many days ago. But that's okay. Yeah, anyway. I gotta eat some food. This way. Should be actually right here. Yeah, like how did you get in here? Really? Yeah, I just wish that there was... I mean, I don't know how the heck Joel and them would do it. But like there ought to be a way that if the bottom of the building is all secure, then maybe everything... The only zombies that can spawn inside are like vultures and spiders? Like that would make sense. I would be okay with that in my castle. It would be actually really incredibly annoying to have to deal with zombie vultures. That would actually suck a lot. Oof. But then I would probably just put more shotgun turrets up, right? Like, I've got a few that I need to put in. Okay, finally, let's get to some actual work here. Paint? Paint? Oh, right. I put everything away while I went on my excursion to the other roof half a day ago. Okay. Prep for it! How's it going, sir? Wolfie says, would be my luck, I'd slip in and break my leg. Yeah, that's probably always a problem. I think depending on, well, the game has limitations on what we can do with them, right? I use the eighth blocks, no, sorry, the quarter blocks, because you can upgrade them and they are good for, okay, that would be, yeah, let's just do, yeah, sure, whatever. 2,000, that's fine. And then let's put in 7 minutes worth of fuel, or whatever. Forgot food and water. Well, I technically have food. I guess I should have just been eating this. I really hate constantly eating cornbread. Corn and potatoes. Make ourselves some... How much do we need here? How much? Meat do we have? Meat. It's... Just trying to remember everything again. I think it's 4 for a meat stew. Want to get this all re-solidified for Alpha 17.5. Okay, so we can only do 3. Takes one of those. So we need 2 bottled waters. Recipes, bottled water, 2, and then stew. Like that. Okay, wait 1 more second. Or we'll just drag and drop it. There we go. There. There we go. Don't want to be doing too much inventory management. Where's all the rotten meat that I have? Is it all in here? Rotting flesh. Oh well, I was wondering why you were what you had and you said I should go eat. Yeah, I just I had it in my mind I wanted to eat some meat stew, and yeah, that was silly of me. Oh well. It just is so much nicer to eat actual stew. It just takes, like, I can sit here for like probably the entire time it takes to cook those up and do this. I've also been working on this lower floor here a little bit, adding in the quarter blocks here. All right, so as I was saying, these quarter blocks, you can upgrade them, and in vanilla and GNA horde mode, that works really well, or probably even most of the mods that have spitting zombies, because you can upgrade these all the way up. Versus, I must have taken out all the grids. Oh yeah, these guys. These ones, like you could put these, and this is I think much more historic, to put in, you know, metal grates into your matriculations, but they are not as strong. So, what is it, 500 for those? And, you know, a couple thousand for these once you get them all upgraded. So, yeah. And then, of course, you get to put in blocks and stuff, but these are also incredibly weak. So I've been slowly trying to switch them over. Trying to stop the sleepers with these guys, but the sleepers, they still spawn on top of them. They just, I've seen them sitting right on top or lying right on top of the plants. Irksome! Irksome. Okay, anyway, let's grab that food. Maybe grab some paint. Maybe we'll finish this off. There. That is going to cook way too long. See, I'll put the solar panel in here, I think. Oh, there's my auger. And oh, okay, here's my paint. Okay, good. But we have it all. We have new stuff preparing itself, so that's perfect. Enforcer magazine. I just want to drop it. Sometimes I just hate dealing with all the stuff. It's just there's so much leftovers from, you know, 300 days worth of playing. I think all the, yeah, these go in here. This was when Dan and I were collecting all these just so that when this was on the public server, if people wanted to join, they could join and they'd have some, you know, schematics and such. But now, no one's, now, I don't know, maybe I'll just sell it all because there's no real point to keeping it. But yeah, I should grab my sniper rifle. Probably be in this one. No, of course not. There it is. Let's switch this out. I do like using this because I can have like ammo that I can make more. Like this stuff I can make, but it takes so long. It's just to get it all done. And because you have to go out mining it, and most of the time I spend is here building this place. So, yeah. Also, guys, if you do have like opinions on, you know, things to change or make like different, right? Because like, I'm kind of curious about this patio. Do I put tables on it, make it like a nice little patio, and then, you know, or do I fortify it, make it much more like a fortress, put on some proper crenellations and such? I'm not really so sure. Do I make all the rooms apartments, or do I put some that are like armories and other things? I don't know. Sort of all torn between all this stuff. Yeah, I've never made it to 300 days in a playthrough. The longest I've done is around 150, I think. Yeah, I would not have made it if I had not done this particular playthrough. Also, I know a bunch of the days were advanced when other people were playing, which is fine with me. That's kind of what it was there for. Boom, boom, lots of paint. Fantastic. Yeah, I think we're... Oh, we gotta put away some hunting stuff. Put this in here, this in here. Good. Yeah. I also do need to upgrade this to a proper concrete floor too, but I don't know. I'll do that one of these days. Okay, so let's do some painting. Forgot all my paintbrushes. This box? This box. This box up here. Yes, okay. Cornbread, we'll just put a lot of these up here. See, lots of these have been changed around. Ooh, which one was this? Okay. So this one I don't generally use anymore. These ones are all for the matriculations, and this will be my random brush, whatever I need to just touch up. There we go. That's kind of how I've been setting that up recently. This can be turned off now. Off. Good. And the chem station should burn out pretty quick. Sorry, hearing zombies. Need to put spikes in this little ditch here. That'll happen soon, I hope. I'm not really sure what to put in this corridor up here, because this is the one that has all the, you know, little eating stations. What do you think is the best? Safes, gun lockers, or secure storage boxes? For single player, I generally just go with secure storage boxes. I think most of the people on the different servers, like PvP servers, will put in safes. But I mean, that's still, well, I don't know. Servers are a whole different thing. They're just it's tricky because people, I'm gonna have to go in here, aren't I? And then, oh, hi there. They've already spawned in. How'd you get in here? Oh. Someone is trying to use the washroom. I really hate dealing with this crap at this point. Whatever. Die? Die? You're awake. Goodbye. Thank you. Okay. Now we can go up and take care of that one. Maybe get onto the inner wall to do some painting. Yeah. Let's see here. One more floor? Yeah, I think one more floor is where all the different things are. This is the Barbican. It's got, well, it's primarily designed to kill the crap out of an invading army who invades through the main gate. Yeah, just kind of wish them good luck and laugh as you slowly kill the crap out of them. Got some murder holes all the way up here even, on the 3rd floor, so you can just rain down death upon them. So, which was convenient, because these were giant holes before, and now they're not. I might just do another kill-all command, because I don't really want to friggin' deal with zombies again. No? Good. And over here. Yeah, there's just a bunch of them camping out down there. I think the previous floor was below was the better one to go to. This one, I need to go down one floor anyway, so I guess we'll do that. Thought we were at a different area, but nope. And I'm kind of torn too, like in castle design, like, would you have a lot of ways around the castle or not? Because, like, the more you have, the more an invading army could use to get around your place, and the more you have to defend, whereas if you kind of focus them towards different directions, you know, you'd have less of that stuff to worry about. I think this is a good one to look out of. Yeah. We have a whole bunch of zombies just waiting on the edge of the thing there. Those ones are okay. I'd actually rather just leave those there. Like, those are the ones that aren't doing anything to cause me any problem. Gotcha. I guess zombies don't loot or raid your stuff. They just want to get get you. Yeah, that's right. Prep for it. I don't know, that's generally what I do. I mean, but you do have to remember that if you are living in a building like this one or something, right? Like, you would want to put your chests probably at least this high, like 3 up or higher, right? Because oftentimes people forget that if you have a base and then you have zombies in it and you're putting blocks, like, you know, because lots of people will just put their storage down on the ground. And I'm as you saw in my keep there, I have stuff lined across the floor, right? But zombies will attack it and break it, and I've seen this happen to many people where it just gets lost. But if you put them up top, then they're mostly okay, unless your building kind of collapses or something. But otherwise, yeah, you could put gun safes on this floor, but even better would be put a gun safe up higher. I don't know. Those are just my sort of thoughts. But gun safes also weigh a bit more. So if you're worried about structural integrity, you also have to worry about that. Anyway, lots of little things to consider. Another little area with murder holes to deal with invading armies. Let's see here. Okay, finally, painting. This looks like the Adobe kind, but I've just been going with, I think, this one here. That's right? Yeah. This isn't too bad. I think this is the concrete white. Yeah, it's not too bad. We'll just kind of paint a couple of spots precisely and then deal with other areas as we go from there. So, paint roller does a bigger space. Not exactly what I wanted, but yeah, there we go. It definitely uses up your stuff pretty quick. There we go. But it is much nicer painting this way because it takes so much less time. Oh, that's a weird splotch. Yeah, see, then you have to deal with crap like that too. Oh well. And I think that's the maximum range from here. So that's okay. We'll just keep moving along. Doing more stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I figured a nice relaxed-ish stream would kind of be nice for a change. I know sometimes I just stream stuff that's got lots of action. But it's kind of nice to just kind of relax a bit. I'll paint those, I think, by hand. Try to paint as much as I can in big splotches. Oh, dang it, twitched. There. And there. Yeah, this isn't really the best way, but maybe it is, I don't know. I'm still, you know, painting is kind of new. I mean, it's Alpha 16 based. Yeah, I can't paint anymore from here. Just the lower stuff, I guess. Nope, wrong thing. Yeah, are you guys working on anything interesting for builds? I know some of the people on my Discord are playing medieval mod and they're building castles and little forts and stuff, trying to deal with the hordes in medieval mod, which are quite a bit different. They are oftentimes really strong. You know, well, I guess that's the case when you're dealing with things like orcs and, you know, armies of stuff like that. That one's not gonna paint. Ugh. Oh, there we go. Finally. Yeah, I'm sort of at the stage where there's like only a few more parts to build of this thing. And then the rest of it is just all, you know, details and such. And my plan, I think, was to basically just put as much detail work into it as I could this week and call it done. I was hoping to get a bunch done in the last couple days, but I don't know, I'm busy doing other things. We paint the bottom of this white. Yeah, that kind of looks nice. Probably nicer than concrete. Okay, so yeah. I did put this structure together correctly, but we need to go up. All the way to the top. We need to do some of those crenelles. Merlons. Oh, don't. Sometimes this system works well. Other times, not so much. Not quite sure, too. I was thinking about nice rooms in here, right? These are pretty nice. Put like a little dining area in here. Patio-ish. Combined with that little patio. I don't know. There's definitely some neat spaces that came out of building this whole thing. Some of them are kind of wasted. Oh. Other ones are much nicer. But... and now it's sort of just a matter of figuring out what's really cool and what's neat. Okay, so yeah, we need to put some of those on there. So that is, I don't know, 3 or 4 in. At this one? Yes. Okay, we want this up maybe at this height? One lower, I think. This height. Pick up this frame, thank you. Down. Walk to the edge and don't fall. Never mind, it's not gonna work. The 1, 2, 3, yeah, we're... wait a second, that's not quite enough, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, never mind, we're good. And you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Whew, that one was close. Well, actually, no. This one is probably taking the structure off of this one here, so it's probably a lot safer than I thought. What's your problem? It's a little chilly. Okay. I am checking what works better for me. A couple of rows of spikes, barbed wire, then log spikes, pit traps. Just seeing what works best. Right now I have reinforced an existing house. That's prep for it saying that. Yeah. I mean, early game, spikes are definitely a good one. Late game bases, I've got 2 kind of builds in mind. I've built one. I have reservations about it in Alpha 17. And I'll get into that another time. Yeah, I don't know. It's tough because like even the keep down over there with its, you know, steel parts and its blade traps and spikes isn't really enough to stop some of the zombies once you get, you know, to game stage 1000. It's not too bad, but it's not the greatest. I think this is red. Yeah, it's red. Yeah, I don't know. I think these little highlights are pretty nice. They, I don't know. Just give it something, I guess. There? I don't know. Go with that. But this is the stuff that I don't know how long I'll actually do this stuff because it requires so much time to just do the details. So I would love to get this all done. It's just that it's a lot of extra work. And if you were, you know, an actual community living in a zombie apocalypse, I could see them doing this in time. You know? I mean, what else you gotta do? Just kill zombies, pretty much. Find more survivors. Pretty much your main goals. I think if you had a castle like this, you'd have survivors flocking towards you, and probably a few, what's the term I'm thinking of? Ne'er-do-wells? Is that the term? Do that. Yeah. Oh, we have some over there we can paint. Maybe if we can reach it. Oh, that's the wrong one. Also, I'm not quite sure about this turret. It doesn't quite look right, like the way it kind of comes out. Like, I think I need to smooth this out a lot more. It was sort of a really experimental one, but it, I don't know. I kind of like it, but kind of dislike it. Then there's like these ones, which are just sort of platforms that kind of stick out. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, so this white goes in between the crenelles, or sorry, they're in the crenellations. No, they're in the crenelles. The merlons get better painted. They get a bright white coat. I'll put this out maybe one further. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, gotta paint all this. And this is all just, I don't know, extra busy work that I don't know. Oftentimes I'll just be sort of watching a movie or something and doing all this stuff. When I get the opportunity anyway, it's not as much as I'd like. But like I said, I have time off this week, so we're gonna get it done. Is that command for doing the entire block just a... Yeah. That's a creative mode only thing. Report says, I figured out how to paint, and I'm a bit messy. So I just went full camo. Nice. Yeah, that works. Then it doesn't really matter how it looks as much. Yeah, I don't think I would be doing this again in Alpha 17. It's way too large. I think I've mentioned that before. I would do it with people, but by myself, it's too much work. It's kind of one of the things that like lingers on the back of my mind and prevents me from doing other projects as well. Like, I've been learning modding, and it's been pretty slow, and it could be a lot faster if I was just, you know, if I didn't have this in the back burner, you know? So, yeah, which is why I tell you I want to get it done. Free up my time and space. Yeah, and are people interested in playing on a public server for Alpha 17? I was thinking about getting it totally set up for that, for just the general public. Maybe putting on a couple of the few modded things I have in XML, and see how it goes from there. At some point, release all the other things that I've been slowly working up on. There we go. Okay, and let's see here. I think this is called ceiling white or something. It's an extremely bright white color, which looks not too bad. It kind of is worse up close because you can see the weird speckly blotchiness to it, but I don't know. I think it makes everything kind of pop out more. Okay. Let's see. Got a little ways and hopefully not. Nope. We're gonna have to figure out a different way to paint those ones. That's okay. I think paintbrushes are paired with wood, so I think we're probably good to repair it soon. I don't know if I've been streaming. Doesn't say on this part here. Weird. And the stream is probably a lot better because I'm not really like running around crazily right now. Probably looks a little nicer. Which is good. So. Whew. What are the probably most interesting or fun rooms you think a castle should have, guys? One of the ones I don't really have is a proper dungeon. I know I called the tower in here earlier the donjon. But, you know, it's not the tallest tower really anymore. And though it is probably the most secure, arguably. So, we'll see. Prep4 says yeah, public server would be good. I have only played against zombies on single player, not always creative mode. Okay. Duck down, get this all painted. Wonder if I can do something more interesting with these corbels. Like this, adobe trim, concrete trim 3. Does that look better? I don't know. What do you guys think? Doesn't look bad, I guess. Gonna be an extra little pain to paint them all this way though, but I don't know, it's interesting having spent so much time on this build because different areas have different sort of techniques, I guess, to them. And different areas are painted differently. The crenellations are different in different areas. So actually I think I like that a little bit better. At least today. Oops, we changed that one. That was concrete drywall cream? Maybe drywall cream. Yeah. Come on, mouse and keyboard, work. Down. Broken my leg so many times. Ow! In this game. I was supposed to fall on this, but I just wouldn't back up fast enough. Okay, so whoa. T1000 has just subbed. Thank you, sir, ma'am, whoever. I don't know what you are actually, but thank you for subscribing. Off of there, please. Right, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna show you guys some of the different. Can't always just do. Ow! Oh god! I'll paint you, you son of a bitch. Ah. Come at me, bro. Okay, time to use another splint. This is why I carry so many of them. Okay then. This is the base of the wall. And it's a 2 meters thick wall. I don't really know what to do with it, this space. I mean, it's this particular area, as you can see, has a lot more of these arrow slits. And I figured it's good because you can, you know, fire at people down there, versus the other wall, which is like the dining area, which had a lot more of the bulletproof glass. Ugh, not again. Okay. Actually, there isn't really a good way to get over there. Other than jumping down. We've already broken our leg a couple times. Oh, wait a second. Wait a moment. Maybe we can hop down on that. Boating! Ow! This place is freaking treacherous. Yeah, back behind there. Okay. Ugh. Okay. So, let's see. I need to repair these guys up. Once again, if you're just new to the stream, I do the kill all command a lot because this is a castle. It has a giant moat, like 32 meters deep. I've cleared these buildings 100 times. There's no way more zombies should be here, but they are. Anyway, I now forget what I was going to do. Oh, I was going to show you guys the differences in some of the construction methods and such. How they've evolved and changed over time. Because out here, like these are probably the first little turrets I ever made. I think this is the second one, and I used these flat brick plates, which I was going to upgrade into steel, because I figured steel would be not too bad armor if it was that thick. But the first evolution came from having these, but you can't see like all the way down, which is why I eventually moved to these wedge tips here, more like on those walls. But then see, this is a different type of a design too, right? It goes corbel sort of crenellations, or Merlon, I guess you could say as well. But then with this wall, yeah, this is sort of, no wait, I don't know if I put the proper corbels in here or not. The other tower, yeah, like this is the other design here, is that instead I went corbel and then this other type of block out, and I don't know, they've all got interesting looks that I don't know which one is the nicest or which one is the best for actual combat, so because it's just not really a testable thing. Yeah, anyway. What's that I had in my hand? I need to do something to that guy. Paint his eyes. All covered in paint or something, right? Yeah. I should probably get in contact with Restream and figure out why it takes so long for like YouTube to get up. Like it seems like it's really far behind in terms of interaction. I know there's a setting to change your interaction speed, like if it's set for quick or slow. Did I connect this one up? Got power. It's not turned on. Let's see, I'll probably have to wire it over down here. I don't think it's connected in. Stay on the ladder! Your leg is so sore. And then wire it down. And my thought was to, oh no! stay on the ladder. Thank you. To give each quadrant of this keep its own power grid. That way I could keep these weapons powered up by themselves, and same here, etc. All the time, even if I eventually run out of petrol. Okay. Crouch and jump. Finally figured out how to get through that space. But, I mean, I do have generators down here. It's just that it's, I don't know. Not always the best way to do this. Okay, anyway. Put these guys back in here. Oh, this is all goofy. Okay, anyway. I think I might go get some food, and maybe go for a little bit of an exercise of some kind. Maybe I'll go for a run. I think I still have to make my video for tomorrow. So I think I'll probably end this stream here now. And then ideally I can come back later and do some more, or maybe stream some other game. I did download Fortnite. I've never played it, but I'm usually like really, really bad at those kinds of games. So I wasn't necessarily gonna play it on YouTube. Yeah, anyway, most of this is coming together. Oh yeah, this is another example here of playing with different designs for arrow slits and defenses to see what would work well. Kind of like these is with these little wedge blocks behind these arrow slits, because you can aim down, but I don't know. I need to get some more professional opinions, and I don't know, I don't think the professionals are really watching my channel. So I just watch their videos and build what I can based off of what I see them do, you know? Yeah, anyway. Yeah, so I think I'm going to call it here. I'll probably come back later on and do more, but until then, if you guys enjoyed the video, stream, I guess, hit the like button. And if you're new and like what you see, want to stay tuned for sort of what comes of this, and then later on what I try on Alpha 17, you know, you can hit the subscribe button. I like the shadow of that the castle, like on other walls and stuff. Just looks so cool when the crenellations and stuff are raising up. I don't know, it's neat. Anyways, so until the next video, bye bye.